Champ 1983. Back with you with another live. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. That's right, y'all. That's right. Your boy's back with another live. I know it's been a minute. But make sure to hit the like button for your boy. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section down below. Make sure you are subscribed for more future live streams and videos like this. And also share this video with your friends and family so they too know that the People Champ 1983 go live on. They go. It's like the People Champ 1983 is live right now. So the reason why I'm live is because I have to get out this SmackDown review to you guys because I wanted to give it out to you on Saturday, but I was doing Uber Eats and stuff like that. So, and then not to mention when I was trying to go live earlier and have the live set up, is that I don't know what's up with YouTube lately, but every time I try to go live like this, have live go sideways, and then you know how you want to schedule your live, so you go onto the settings on YouTube and go live, and then you try to set up your live stream so you can schedule your live stream for later. But then you wanted to have it like this, like horizontal, like this, not orientated like this. You want it like this. So I have it set up like this. So when I went to go live, when I was trying to go live earlier, about 4:20 p.m. Eastern time, 1 o'clock West Coast. Well, that's when I usually go live. 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 1 o'clock West Coast. That's the time I tried to go live earlier. But while I was trying to go live and have it like this, and then out of nowhere it was like I don't know, it was like something locked, turn it back this way and turn this way. It looked all like choppy and everything was all like black and all you see is like this part of the screen was like showing my face, but then everything else was like covered up. So I'm like, so I had to like start. I had to turn the off. I had to turn the live off because it was, otherwise you would not see me. You would not see me my whole face. Like you would just see like me right here, and everything else was just black. I'm like, what the hell? So we here. We here to do a pump two live, and we got to do this SmackDown review. Let me guys know if you check out the SmackDown that took place on Friday night. And I keep telling you guys, y'all, I keep telling you that Triple H do not like fashions and tag teams because look how many. Cause look what I'm about to show you right here between Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Kevin Owens. Because the whole thing is that Cody Rhodes decided to team up with Roman Reigns to take on the Bloodline. The same Roman Reigns that would have done whatever it takes to hold on to the championship when he was champion, and that was against Cody Rhodes. Having people like Solo help him defeat Cody Rhodes to defend his championship. Now all of a sudden, this same Roman Reigns that have the bloodline help Roman Reigns successfully defending his championship against somebody like Cody Rhodes. Now Cody Rhodes looking up to somebody like Roman Reigns to team up to take on this exact same bloodline that helped Roman Reigns successfully defend his championship. So that's when Randy Orton came in and says that this um, tries to figure out what's going on. So like I said, guys, thank you for joining me on this live stream. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. And by the way, I am using my tablet. This is the tablet. This is what I'm using to go on live. I am using the Reveal tab 5G. That is that's what I'm using right now currently to do this live stream. That's right, your boy got himself some new merch. Shout out to T-Mobile. I'm now part of the T-Mobile family. I am no longer part of the I'm no longer part of the Metro family. Funny how to say that because it was Metro that had me switch over to T-Mobile. Not exactly the other way around, but it was Metro that had me switch over. They sent me this. They also sent me another one of these. So not only do I have the one right here as help me do this live stream, but also they gave me an extra one, seeing it as I have well what's with Metro, I have 3 lines, two phones, I mean one phone and 2 tablets. So they sent me a phone and 2 tablets to replace the one on Metro. As you guys can see, this is my current phone right now. I'm using this one that's sent to me by T-Mobile. This is the Pixel HA. Pixel HA. The latest one. Of course, the newest one that just came out, which is the Pixel 9. This one right here is the Pixel 8. Now, I could trade this to get the Pixel 9 because this is the Pixel 8. It's still in great condition. I just got this, by the way. Thanks to T-Mobile. Shout out to T-Mobile. But I got this phone this month, by the way. Earlier this month, I got this phone earlier this month. You see it? This is the Google Pixel 8a. Now, before I got the Pixel 8a, this is the phone that I got called the Galaxy A15 5G. I went to Metro to have my service switched over to this new phone, but then it was Metro that told me about the new deal they have with T-Mobile. It told me that because I was paying $80 a month for my services for Metro, and they told me that I was better off switching over from Metro to T-Mobile. So that's exactly what they did. They helped me switch over from Metro to T-Mobile and had me to able to use my phone, to able to use the same number that I had with Metro with T-Mobile. So all the numbers that I had previously with Metro, they helped me switch over to T-Mobile. So even with this tablet is with. Let me check. Hold on just a second. Oops, my bad. Stuff off on the part. But this is the tablet. Hold on. Damn. My bad, yo. There you go. Next break. But this is the tablet that I did have with Metro. See the size difference? This is a 7-inch tablet by Metro. So when this had me switch over to Metro, had me switch over from Metro to T-Mobile, they decided to give me a tablet to switch to replace the one from Metro. And this is the tablet they gave me as a replacement to the Metro version. See the huge difference? Let me check out of the box. I know it's supposed to be about SmackDown, but also about other things too. So we not just talk about SmackDown, but here to talk about other things too. So, bang. There you go. Come with a booklet. Came with a charger. Not with a charger. It came with it came with a charger, not the charging brick. SIM tool. Boom. There it is. This is the current tablet that I'm using right now to record this live stream. Look at this. This is a 7-inch tablet that was given to me by Metro. And this is the tablet that was given to me by T-Mobile. This is a 10-inch tablet. This is a 7-inch tablet. See the difference? This one is like all plastic in the back. And this one is more solid in the back. More heavy. The glass is feel more premium. Don't feel all cheap and plastic like this one here. This one all plastic like with the Metro. But this one here, this one feels solid, nice and thoroughly. It also has a flash in the back with 2 cameras. Versus this one, only got 1 camera and no flash in the back. See the huge difference? Bong bong. So yeah, your boy People Champ 1983 is no longer part of the Metro family. I'm now part of the T-Mobile family. But I'm still paying the same price. As the phone bill goes, $80 a month. But difference is that I'm with Metro. So shout out to T-Mobile. So let's not waste any time, you guys. Just give you guys an update of what's going on. What we've been up to lately. Thanks to me working with Uber Eats, now I'm able to afford stuff like this. Tell you guys, work hard, you play hard. Work hard, you play hard. Now, I put on, not only do I buy this, but they also hooked me up with a screen protector. What's up, Detroit? Thanks for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. It slept like a king last night, but I know it's been a minute since I've been on live here. I figured I'll come on here, give you guys a live stream, let you guys know what's going on with your boy, give you a SmackDown review along with other things that'll be going on within the news with Mayor Adams. Oh my God, you should see what's going on with Mayor Adams, especially what's going on in your hometown, Detroit. Especially what's going on in your hometown, Detroit. All because of we got these corrupt politicians that are be taking over your city. I've been saying this before, Detroit. You know, I've been saying this for a while. I've been saying that we got these dirty politicians is the reason why your city, Detroit, reason why my city in Philly has been taken over by crime. It's because we got a criminal in the White House that allowing these mayors, that are allowing these governors to do whatever they want. That's why you got people like Mayor Adams on the earth of being indicted. We got people like Tiffany, aka the super mayor, on the earth of being indicted, being questioned by the FBI. Everybody, and don't even get me started what's going on in Chicago, and don't even get me started what's going on in LA. Did you know that the mayor in LA has resigned as the mayor of California? He just literally just packed his bags and just next flight out of there. Like he was nothing to do with California. He was nothing to do with being mayor there. He says that California is the most evil, corrupt places to live there. He was nothing to do with the politics. It's like evil. The politicians evil there, and because of that, he was nothing to do with California. He resigned. He moved up. He was upgrade. He definitely showed the U-Haul truck pulling into his driveway, and him packing as we speak, and that's crazy though. Even he knew that they was going to go after him, the FBI. That's why he resigned. That he want no smoke for the FBI. But we'll talk about that and more here on this live stream. So thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. All right. So what I'm gonna do is now that I have multiple devices, that I'm going to here we'll talk about the first thing we're gonna talk about is the first segment between on Friday Night SmackDown that happened on Friday night. It's between Randy Orton questioning the decisions that was made by Cody Rhodes. So I'm gonna do it is because normally you guys see my tape review, my my edited review of me showing the pictures as me doing the color commentator tailing is now I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm also going to have the other phone listening to the promo as I give you guys my reaction. So all right. So Randy Orton has been MIA on SmackDown as of late, ever since he was taken out by the Bloodline. So Randy Orton has made his return to the WWE, and he has this to say to none other than Cody Rhodes. It's been a minute. I have some business to handle over on Raw, but man, I miss being here in the SmackDown win on Friday night, says Randy Orton. As the fans cheer him on, they say, so, Oklahoma City, ladies and gentlemen, the millions watching on 101 on TV, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown, says Randy Orton. Then Randy Orton goes on to say, guys, I've been in business a long time and I can't count the amount of people that I trust. Meanwhile, the fans are chanting, Randy, Randy, Randy. Viciously loud, too. I mean, the crowd is jam-packed. You can see. They say I can count the amount of people that I trust in this business on one hand. But guys, Cody Rhodes is one of those people that I could trust, says Randy Orton. So y'all remember the group called Legacy, right? We're featuring Randy Orton. Then we got featuring Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase. Group called Legacy. So that's where the trust came from because they have history together going back to the Legacy. I'm surprised that Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes didn't mention one word about Ted DiBiase because everybody knows that Ted DiBiase is used to be a part of WWE, used to be part of the group called Legacy. What's up, Token Time? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well physically. Matter of fact, hold on for a second. We gotta do this right. Give it up for Token, y'all. Good for Token. That's right, y'all. Good for Token, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Hit the like button. Hit the share. Hit the subscribe button. And matter of fact, hold on for a second. I'll make you mod. There you go. Just make your mod, Todd. Your mod. And YouTube.
Everything costs more. Dude. Rent. Yeah.
Make YouTube make it my moderator. Boom. There you go, Detroit. You're the moderator, Detroit. Welcome to the family. You're Detroit and also Todd, also Token. You're all my moderators. So thank you for joining. Alright, so Randy Orton goes on to say, we know each other a very long time. I know him very well. He knows me very well. But this is why was so hard for me to see that Cody Rhodes agreed to team up with Roman Reigns at Bad Blood. So, and I think last week, I'm not last week, but incoming week or two is the pay per view called Bad Blood. And we'll have on the Bad Blood pay per view, it's going to um have Randy Orton, no Randy Orton, have Cody Rhodes team up with Roman Reigns to take on the Bloodline, and Randy Orton questioned that. So he goes on to say, let's see, no problem, no problem, I'm talking, no problem. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. But then he going to say, yeah, it doesn't sweat white with me, and I need the explanation because something that doesn't add up. So, Cody, my friend, if you're back there and you don't mind, can you come out to the ring right now and give me the explanation? Wow. So here comes Cody Rhodes, but to come through with the explanation. Control, just be stubborn, no control, showing on and ending on the beat. The interest of Cody Rhodes. Whoa, there's no mistake, there's no no, just Benjamin. Can take it all away, can take it all away. To count my freedom, to can talk and stick and make another day. To show my freedom, let's get the day. Jump in, let's get it to the end. Get my freedom. Here it comes. You see Cody Rhodes with the Hermione suit. You know he gotta come through with a dressing just like a high value man. Just like a high value man. So Cody Rhodes, you see Cody Rhodes with his suit on, bum bum. So Cody Rhodes look to Randy Orton and says this. As the fans began to chant his name, Cody, 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 Cody. Cody Rhodes says, so Oklahoma City. More specifically, Randy Orton but meanwhile, the fans are chanting, Randy, Randy, Randy. He said to Randy, what do we want to talk about? I know you want an explanation, Randy, and of all people, you would deserve an explanation of everything that you have been through with the bloodline. And perhaps I look a bit of fool teaming with Woman Reigns, but Randy, let me ask you, would you rather be a fool or would you rather be a coward? And mom might add that yes, I think Randy Orton is right to question um the decision that was made by Cody Rhodes to team up with the Woman Reigns because history has shown is that you can't not trust people in the WWE because how many times have you guys sat there and watched them make a deal with them and then all of a sudden they get backstabbed. Then next thing you know, oh my God, I should listen. Well, we trying to warn you. Remember what Roman Reigns said? He will try to do whatever it takes to win back the championship. And remember what the old saying goes: keep your enemy close, and keep your fans close, and keep your enemies closer. So what do you think Roman Reigns is doing? Think about it, Cody Rhodes. So this got attached to me, and gosh, listen, Roman Reigns looked me in the eyes. He gave me his word. He also given me his words when he said that he would do whatever it takes to keep this title. He wasn't lying then. He gave me his word when he said that if I would defeated him at WrestleMania, which is on his face, he wasn't lying then. So I am going to take him at his word, says Cody Rhodes. Seems like a lot of an audience, WWE Universe Pro Wrestling fans are also are going to take him at his word. Because because these fans have a history. This is exactly why Brian Danielson, and shout out to Brian Danielson. This is exactly why Brian Danielson's are calling today's fans fickle, because just like what Cody Rhodes just says, they were they were literally would cheer Roman Reigns, even though Roman Reigns was a heel, even though Roman Reigns was cheating to win, even though Roman Reigns was like the business bad guy that was doing whatever it takes to keep his championship with the bloodline, that was still doing the ones up in the air and says, "You are the twos and we are the one." Even though he was a heel, people were still chanting his name, calling him the tribal chief. We acknowledge you, Roman Reigns. So, and speaking of the chants, I don't know what they was chanting. I don't know if they're chanting Wakishi, because it sounded like that's what the fans were chanting. It was like Wakishi, Wakishi. I'm like, are they really chanting for Wakishi right now? I know he's the son of, I know he's the father of the Uso. But is that what they're chanting right now? So, nah, looks like you got ads coming up. Shout out to the ads. Meanwhile, he's looking around like, what are they chatting about? So Cody Rhodes says, but all people, right? I'm standing here with the Apex Predator. I'm standing here with the Legend Killer, which is why I was hoping that you would understand, because the legend of this road, of this outlaw bloodline, has grown so much that it is indeed time for it to be killed, says Cody Rhodes. Then he goes on to say, and my friend, with the utmost sincerity, I hope that it's not a problem for you. And then he began to shake the hands of then he began to shake the hands of Randy Orton. And then Randy Orton began to say, then Randy Orton says, no problem, Cody, no problem at all. Unless, of course, you make it a problem. Meanwhile, everybody's going, "Ooh?" I wonder what he meant by that. Where he says it's not a problem unless you're making a problem. I wonder what he meant by that. But anyways, as I began to stand up, next thing you know, you hear the theme music of Kevin Owens. As you can see, entering the ring is KO, Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens began to, and then, ladies and gentlemen, as he walking down and going into the ring, guess who followed him? That's right, none other than the Bloodline featuring Solo. Right, right, right as soon as Kevin Owens walked into the ring, he wasn't even get the chance to even pick up the microphone before he even before he was interrupted by the Bloodline. I'm like, we found out the Bloodline was following, stalking Kevin Owens because how can just walk in the ring, walk, and then all of a sudden 5 seconds later, here comes the Bloodline. I wonder, oh, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So so he says, Solo says, as the fans boo him out of the arena, he says, very happy to believe you are standing here in the ring right now. They save me a lot of trouble for breaking this up, says Solo. Meanwhile, the fans are booing him. Before I get started, meanwhile, the fans would not even let him talk. It's like he's just turning to Dominic. As soon as he begins to talk and words come out of his mouth, the echo of boos, you hear the entire arena filled with boos. So that's when you hear, and that's when Solo began to say, Oklahoma City, acknowledge me. Wow. So then we found out that Solo wants to be like Roman Reigns and be like, Oklahoma, acknowledge me. I'm like, so we jacking people's characters now? So what you gonna call them? Solo Rings? That's his new name? Solo Rings? Because now all of a sudden, ever since he became the so-called tribal chief, now all of a sudden he wants to act like and talk like Roman Reigns. Talk about some Oklahoma City, acknowledge me. I'm like, all right, Solo. I want to be Roman Reigns. So Solo began to say, Cody, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to announce the fact. Meanwhile, they are chanting the same name. I don't know if they're chanting. I don't know if they're chanting Rikishi or what, but this is exactly what they were chanting. Meanwhile, you could tell that it would start to bother Solo because he began to say, Cody, I'm going to announce the fact that Roman gave you this word. You should trust him because you're going to need him, said Solo. Because the two men that stand in the ring with you right now, they're not going to be any good for you at all, said Solo. Let's face it. How long have you been trying to take out the bloodline, huh? How long? She says. Then he going to say, because every time we try to do with these two men, they let you down. said Solo. So you can't can't stop us together, and they can't stop us with you, said Solo. So the reason why they're going to team up with Roman Reigns, why you going to team up with Roman Reigns, Cody, shut your mouth, Oklahoma. They tell the fans to shut your mouth, Oklahoma. Meanwhile, I don't know why he said that because all you do is open up the gate for them to chant and boo you out of the building even more. Because there's something you never should do is try to tell fans what to do or what to say. They will not only prove you wrong, but say it even louder. So the then Solo began to say, the reason you go timber with Roman Reigns is because every time we try to take out the bloodline, these two men, they left you down every single time. So acknowledge that, Cody. and then that's when Kevin Owens, and then that's when Kevin Owens was like, wow. No, what? The only thing we need to acknowledge that nobody, cause nobody will have to say ever to shut your stupid little face, said Kevin Owens. Then he went to say, we're going to talk about us not letting him down about this. Let's see what happens tonight when you take on us in a tag team match right here. So it looks like Kevin Owens has challenged the Bloodline in a tag team match. But then, excuse me, guys. But then Cody Rhodes says it doesn't have to be a tag team match. It could be there's a bit of us here, and then that's when Kevin Owens times in and says, no. You see, you have your tag team match against them, my black. If you got your partner for that, so you can worry about that one. Tonight, I'm talking about Solo and Draco 5-2 against me and Randy Orton tonight. So that's when Cody Rhodes. I mean, that's when Kevin Owens says, "Nah, we got this. You worry about your tag team. You got your partner. You get your partner for that. So let me and Randy Orton versus Tomka and Jacob Fatu for the tag team championship match right here tonight," says Kevin Owens. Wow. So later on that night, we have ourselves a tag team match between Randy Orton teaming up with Kevin Owens to take on the Bloodline for the WWE Tag Team Championships. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, they was on the network on the USA. They are no longer a part of Sci-Fi, where SmackDown used to be taking place. Friday Night SmackDown is going to be taking place on the USA Network, and NXT is only going to be taking place on the CW Network. So, new homes for WWE. Let me guys know what you think about the decision that was made by Cody Rhodes to team up with the Bloodline to take on as he teamed up with Roman Reigns. Oh yeah, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, do y'all know anybody that's absent? That's right. All this talk about Roman Reigns teaming up with Cody Rhodes and how he has decided to take up on this word and team up with him to take on the Bloodline. But yet there is no Roman Reigns. Where is Roman Reigns at, guys? Roman Reigns has returned to sign the contract with Cody Rhodes, which I found out that it wasn't even a contract. Because remember the last time I was live, I told you guys about, I thought that was going to sign a contract to face each other in like some type of championship match. But no, they are signing a contract to team up with each other to take on the bloodline. So I did not know that until like last week. I was like, let me find out that what the contract was. The contract signing was right in the middle of a stadium, right in the middle of a freaking empty stadium, as they signed a contract to take on the bloodline. So that what that was. So we going to move on to the next segment, guys. So bear with me as we. All right. So boom. All right. So okay. So the first match we have is Naomi versus Bailey for the number one contender spot to go against the WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax for the Women's Championship. And as you guys can see, boom, boom. So it's basically a face versus face match. Now we have, of course, during the minute of the match, we got the crowd split in different ways. One goes, "Let's go, Naomi. Let's go, Bailey, Naomi. Let's go, Bailey, Naomi. Let's go, Bailey, Naomi. Let's go, Bailey, Naomi." So these two, matter of fact, these two have a clean match, and that's what bothers people. Is that these two have a clean match, and the fact that it only took one elbow drop, one elbow drop from the top rope to beat Naomi for the 1, 2, 3, making Bailey the number one contender to face Nia Jax for the women's championship. Now, they already make it known that Naomi, it's been quite a while since Naomi held a championship. And the fact that they have her lose to Bailey and have Bailey move on to face Nia Jax for the women's championship upsets a lot of people because they feel like it should be Naomi's time. She came back for a reason, and that's because she wants to be the women's champion. That's exactly why she dropped her and Sasha Banks drop off those tag team titles off at John Laurinaitis' desk because they tried to do this tag team thing and it didn't work because they would not let them have a decent title run. So that's when they decided to go their separate ways and go, no pun intended, solo. But now she just comes back and jobs to Bailey, who's already has multiple opportunities to become champion, to become women's champion, but not Bailey, but not Naomi. Let me guys know what you guys think about the decisions to have Bailey facing Nia Jax once again for the women's championship. It seemed like this is supposed to. It seemed like Triple H loved doing that. By the way, so not only do he not love, do he hates tag teams and factions, but y'all see what's and then he also likes people facing each other for the thousandth time because now this is the way like how many I don't know how many times as Bailey is going to go against Nia Jax for the women's championship. It looks like we're doing it again. Instead of just having another person face Nia Jax like a Naomi, they'd rather have Bailey going against Sasha. I mean, they'd rather have Bailey going against Nia Jax. So how many times are they going to face each other in this in this and then by the way, backstage was none other than Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. By the way, hold on. So so Nia Jax was like completely furious with Tiffany Stratton and her strategy. So it seemed like every chance she gets, she looked like she about to cash in on Nia Jax, who just happens to be the women's champion. And Tiffany Stratton is, by the way, the Money in the Bank holder. So, wow. So so Tiff, I do not understand. Can you please explain it to me? They took up by the neck. It was like, explain this to me. You can see. She's going, Nia, please. I was hurt. I'm sorry. And this like this is bad ends bad for me. This will end really, really bad for you. And then she like let her go of her neck and was like, see? Now we can be friends again. Wow. You could look up Tiffany Stratton. Actually got almost got choked out by you see, look at that. She damn near got choked out by Nia Jax on the hands of Tiffany Stratton damn near lost her life by the hands of Nia Jax. All because she looked like she about to how many times cash in on Nia Jax. So Nia Jax was like, listen, you better wash your ass. If you ever try that stunt over again, I'm letting you know now. So there's a warning right there towards Tiffany Stratton by Nia Jax to try to cash in on me again. See what happens. See what happens. So and speaking of rematches, we, let's see what we got. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Oh yeah, speaking of rematches, we have ourselves another a match between L.A. Knight, not L.A. Knight, but another rematch between Carmelo Hayes and um Andrade. So it looks like so. Let me guess. I guess they're doing this some type of series when they go back and forth between Andrade and who we got? Who we got? Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. Of course, we got stuff for ads, so we got like. By the way, thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. And share this video with your friends and family. So today, 2, 3 goes live on a daily basis. Oh yeah, and by the way, in case y'all didn't notice, I am doing this live stream on my brand new 10-inch tablet, which exactly the camera is exactly in the middle. Because normally when I do this when I do this sideways like this, the camera would be right here. So I got to constantly look that way in order for me to look into the camera. But this time, the camera is right in the middle of of the screen. Right, the camera is on the side of the tablet. So since the tablet is tilted sideways and the camera is on the side, this is very helpful for me to look into the camera because the camera is literally right there on top. See where my head is? The camera is like right there. So it's helping me having no problem looking to the camera because the camera is right there. Instead of being right here on the side, it's right on top. So there we go. So we have a rematch between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. Oh, you see him with a body slam onto the ring, the hardest part of the ring, and Andrade onto Carmelo Hayes. You see that? Damn, bro. He literally tried to take his bag out. But that slam onto the freaking edge. Alright, so so we see alright, so we see Carmelo Hayes hit him with a springboard DDT while his back was turned. And actually and perfectly hit that DDT springboard onto Andrade for the 1, 2, and then kicked out by Andrade. You can see. Now, this whole feud started all because Carmelo, the whole feud continued all because um Andrade was trying to shake the hands. He was trying to be play this sportsmanship and shake the hands of Carmelo Hayes. But Carmelo Hayes would gloat in his face and have him raise his hand, talk about some, yeah, yo, where's my hand? Where's my hand? Where's my hand? And Andrade like, man, get out of here with that, man. You're going too far. I just want to shake your hand and acknowledge you that you're the better man, and I just want to go back into the dressing room. But this dude wanted Andrade to raise his hand and figured, yeah, dog, where's my hand? Raise my hand, raise my hand. And then next thing you know, this two like going at it. So that's how this another match took place because he was being a sore winner and Carmelo Hayes. So why so all right, so we see Andrade who's about to pay homage to Eddie Guerrero with the Three Amigos. Carmelo Hayes reverses it. And then did a to the world unbreaker, and then turn that into a uh, and then cover him for the 1, 2, and then Andrade was still able to kick out on the count of 2. Kicked out by Andrade. And then that same move that he done onto the ring, he did it from the top rope. Look at that. A springboard neckbreaker from the top rope. What athleticism displayed by these two men here. Oh, what a took the world bright break, what took the world net breaker from the top rope by Carmelo Hayes. And then a swinging net breaker He turned into a swinging neck breaker for the 1, 2, and yet Andrade was too able to kick out. You could tell that these two was putting it on the line to prove that who is the better man. And the fun about that is that there is no championship involved. None. No championship involved. It has everything to do with who is the better man between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. It's all about pride, all about pride, ladies and gentlemen, all about pride. But then out of nowhere, you hear the theme music hits of L.A. Knight. Yeah! I mean, this dude just began to run. I mean, ran down that ramp. And then next thing you know, you see Carmelo Hayes running back into the ring, met with a boot in the face by Andrade. Andrade was for so much momentum, almost ran into LA Knight. So I feel like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. But then LA Knight for some reason act like there wasn't a match going on. I mean, he wanted to piece and beat the crap out of Carmelo Hayes so bad. Look at this. He wanted a piece of Carmelo Hayes so bad that he don't even care about the match that's going on between him and Andrade. So he tried to tell him, "Hey man, get out of here! Hey man, get out of here!" And look at him. Look at LA Knight. He was trying to he was like he would not he would not let this go, even though there's a match going on. He tried to tell him, "Hey man, we in the middle of a match. What you doing, man? Get out of here!" And then Carmelo Hayes ran into Andrade, who pushed LA Knight out of the ring. I mean, onto the outside, and then with a schoolboy cover for the 1, 2, 3, making Carmelo Hayes the winner of the match. Look at that. Thanks to LA Knight interference, it cost him the match against Carmelo Hayes. Here are your winner, Carmelo Hayes. So Carmelo Hayes has won the victory against. As you can see, he ran out of here before LA Knight even get the chance to get the hands on him. That's how smooth Carmelo Hayes was able to get out of the dodge of that one. I'm like, what the? Look at Carmelo's face, laughing at the laughing at the fact that he got away with that. I'm like, oh my God, you should see Andrade's face, man. Look at Andrade's face. He's so pissed off that he got beat by Carmelo Hayes. Not only did he got mad that he got beat by Carmelo Hayes, he mad because of how he lost to Carmelo Hayes. Because of this man right here. Look how mad he got in Andrade. He is so pissed. So Andrade turned around and was like, "What the hell, man? I keep telling you to leave, 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 and you stay. Not only did you stay, you interfere." So now these two like going back and forth in a heated argument, or as to whose fault is this? He kept saying. Meanwhile, other night saying, "I don't got beef with you, man. I don't got beef with you, man. I don't got beef with you, man. I don't got beef with you." You keep saying that, but yet you interfering in his match. Now I know, other night you will feel the exact same way. You have felt the exact same way when somebody interfere in your match, trying to get your opponent's revenge, get your revenge on the opponent. So you know exactly what it feels like to have somebody interfere in your match and then be like, "Bruh, I ain't meant to do that." I mean, you will feel hot too, man. Look at that. Look at that. So now he's trying to convince Andrade to shake his hand. Hey man, I don't got no beef with you, man. I don't got the beef with you, man. Calm down. My bad. I didn't mean to to shake my hand, yo. Just shake my hand. He looked at his hand. Was like, and just walked away because dude is still livid because that was in the like best out of the series, and the fact that he lost due to outside interference, not the fault of his own, got him heated. But it didn't end there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, 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 no. It didn't end there because um, it ended up spooning backstage. It ended up fighting backstage. Look at this. The fight continued backstage. They tried to like stop each other. They literally look like you see Nick Adness was like, all right guys, knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. They literally tried to like separate those two backstage from literally killing each other because Andrade was that heated. Even backstage, you see LA Knight was trying to shake the hand of Andrade. Andrade was like, man, I don't want to shake hand. In fact, I want to slap you in the face right now for what you did. And you see the referees, you see Nick Adness, everybody tried to break these two apart. Do you think that it was a wise decision for LA Knight to interfere in somebody else's matches? I don't think so. I think so. That's why we just saw LA Knight. So it looks like LA Knight has entered himself into this feud with Carmelo Hayes and Andrade because it was those two, and now LA Knight has entered himself into this beef because now he got problem with Carmelo Hayes, and now guess who also got a problem with LA Knight is Andrade. So this up. All right, so hold up a second. Looking for something. All right, so yeah, so that's what that. That's what's going on with that, and we got to move on to the next segment. Let's see what happens. Take my glasses off because I don't want the glare of my glasses to interfere. So take off my glasses. So Oh yeah. So we have this. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have what happened is that we had this video package of none other than Chelsea Green, and she preparing herself for this dumpster match against Michi. In the It's crazy. Hold on, you got to see this. So she called herself preparing herself in this dumpster match by being involved in like, hold on. Okay, so you see, okay, so this the video starts off. I heard drinking some type of squeezing, some type of juice, like squeezed fruit juice. And then next thing you know, you see this dumpster, and then you see her wearing this some type of gear, um, where she's surrounded by trash. I don't know if that's supposed to be helping her. I guess she prepared for this dumpster match, and I think that this dumpster. So she's find herself digging through trash, preparing herself for this dumpster match against Chelsea Green, aka Michi. What the hell? So you see herself like preparing herself, like surrounded by trash. It even came to the point where Chelsea Green looked like she's about to go up because that's how much trash. And I'm like, hey, what is the whole point of this? What is the whole point of you like training yourself in trash, knowing that you don't do well with trash? Because as you can see, it be plenty of times where she got to find herself holding her breath because that's how smelly the trash are. So she, hey, what's up, Will? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like button for you, boy. Leave a comment. Thank you for commenting, and also subscribe for more future live stream videos like this. And I see you're a Chelsea Green fan. Okay, there you go. You see Chelsea Green wearing the construction workers outfit, trash truck worker outfit. So she found herself going to this training mode. She got the boots. What the hell? So I guess she tried to prepare herself to throw herself. So let me get this straight. Okay, so the dumpster match is the object is to throw your opponent inside of a dumpster. So you see Chelsea Green like training herself to try to pick up Michi and throw her into the dumpster. I'm guessing that's what she's trying to do. Train herself to throw Michi into the dumpster inside of a dumpster. That's why she was out in public wearing a construction worker outfit, training and like in real trash, stinky trash. And you see like she even have a dummy made with Chelsea Green picture on it. And you see her like doing this like squash with her with this dummy. And then you also see this dummy who has a picture of Chelsea Green's face on it. You see the dummy in the dumpster. Oh, this like look at this. She got a whole picture of Chelsea Green. Yes, she got a whole picture of Michi on the dummy in the trash can. So you okay? It's still SmackDown next Friday. Oh, so it's next Friday night. Okay, okay. Thank you for letting me know. So that's going to be taking place next week. Do you guys think that Chelsea Green got what it takes to beat Michi in a one-on-one match? I'll talk about in a one-on-one match because remember she has Piper Nevins, Piper Nevin at ringside. And speaking of Piper Nevins, that's exactly who Michin went one-on-one with that night. So we have Michin going one-on-one against Piper Nevins. As you can see, we got Chelsea Green going one. We got Michin going one-on-one against none other than Piper Nevins with Chelsea Green at ringside. And may I add that I don't know what they're doing with Piper Nevins because there is just like with Nia Jax, there is no way somebody her size should be losing to small girls because you see how easily she was able to hurricane somebody like Piper Nevins with ease. Look at this. Now I don't know how I don't know how much Piper Nevins weigh, but the fact that she was able to do this, look at that. The fact that she was able to hurricane a big woman like a big woman her size, like wow. We had to look like we should a big woman. And as you can see, Chelsea Green was trying to interfere in this match to help Piper Nevins win the match. I know, right? That's what I was saying. It makes absolutely no sense, like physical wise, for somebody the size of Piper Nevins job out job out to somebody the size of Michi. Now, no offense to Michi, I think she is the most athletic girl on the roster. But if we think about it, Piper Nevins looked like she could squash. I mean, literally squash somebody like Michi within like that. You even seen a part where she even like when Michi was trying to like shoulder block Papa Nevins. She like literally flew her out of her picket boots and Papa Nevins. But I mean, look at this. So Papa Nevins was having her on her shoulder, but then out of nowhere, Michi was able to like turn that into a pinfall. Look at that. So how Michi was able to do this to a 200 pound, 300 pound plus girl, and able to do that to her. Right. A, a crucifix. Michi was able to perform a crucifix over the size of Papa Nevins. Look at this. Show, show this down for the one, two, and yet somehow Michi, I mean, some and kicked out on the count of two by Papa Nevins. So you got Piper Nevins. She was about to go for like a belly flop onto Chelsea Green. I mean onto Michi, but Michi got out of the way. And then followed by a look like look. I looked like she was about to do a perform and eat to feet, but then she was able to turn that around into a scoop and a slam. Also, Bronson Reed, he's doing a great. Yeah, I'd agree with that. You just see what happened with him and Braun Strowman. I'm surprised they ain't do the same. But I'm surprised they tried to do the superplex like they did with the Big Show and Brock Lesnar. Y'all remember when Brock Lesnar and the Big Show went at it and they did a superplex? The entire ring fell apart. I'm surprised they ain't trying to do that with Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman. That would be one hell of a sight to see the ring collapse by those two men, beefy, super heavyweights. So, Michinoku Driver by Piper Nevis onto Michin. You said you missed my comments. What's it? My question: do you like Tussie Green? Yeah, I like Tussie Green. I think she, oh yeah, I like Tussie Green. I like the fact that she is getting this push and how they. The only thing I can say is that about Tussie Green is that I can't wait till Zack Ryder returns to the WWE because a lot of people don't know is that um Chelsea Green is married to now known as Zack Ryder, and Zack Ryder is I think he works for I think he works for Impact Wrestling. Am I mistaken? Zack Ryder is currently working for TNA, and TNA is now currently doing a crossover with the NXT brand and TNA. So back and forth, you would see a TNA wrestler make an appearance on NXT and vice versa. On that pay per view, No Surrender, we saw the team of we saw Winnie Chu team up with Rosemary, and then we also saw I believe in Joe Hendrick. I believe in Joe Hendrick. He also made an appearance on NXT as well. And they also talk about the Hardy Boys possibly making an appearance there with NXT since they also a part of TNA. So I'm definitely going to be looking forward to seeing Zack Ryder possibly make an appearance on WWE television thanks to him being married to Chelsea Green. So Mr. Knuckle Driver, so she covered her up, but then she was able to kick out by the count of two. And by the way, this Chelsea Green character, by the way, this this Karen type of character that Chelsea Green is playing, she playing that to an absolute T because every time she loses, she ends up complaining about it to Adam Pearce. Talk about some, I'm going to have your job. I'm going to have your job. Keep playing with me. I'm going to have your ass fired. I will the make me complain to management on you. Mm. So it looked like Papa Never was about to cannonball Michi while she was next to the trash can, but she ended up missing and hit the trash can while Michi moved out of the way. Whoa! And then Chelsea Green found herself trying to distract the referee, but got met with a boot to the face by Michi. Then a big boot by Michi, and then Papa Nevins with the ring. Michi with the ether feet onto Papa Nevins, and then cover her for the 1, 2, 3, making Michi the winner of this match against Piper Nevins. Here is your winner, Michi. Since you a Chelsea Green fan, let me know what you think about today's outfit worn by Chelsea Green. Would you give Chelsea Green's outfit a yay or a nay? Especially when she's on all fours like this. I know you see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. You see Chelsea Green on all fours with the outfit. What do you think about Chelsea Green's outfit? Would you give her outfit a yay or a nay? What do you think about Chelsea Green's outfit? Look at that. I know you want some of that. Wow. Okay, Chelsea Green. I see why she got wiped. It seems she got wiped up by Zack Ryder. Okay, Zack Ryder. I see you. All right. So what we got? What we got? Oh yeah. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, guess who's going to be part of SummerSlam next year? Guess who's going to be a part of SummerSlam next year? We just found out. None other than Carly B. That's right. Carly B is going to be part of SummerSlam next year. Remember, they tried to do something with her before, but I guess Carly B's schedule is a little hectic. So they ended up using her theme song instead of her. They use her theme song, but they also want her to appear there. But she, but she didn't make an appearance. But this time, she did like a whole commercial with Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill, as she's talking about making an appearance on SummerSlam, and that's going to be next year, y'all. What you think about the upcoming appearance next year on SummerSlam by none other than Carly B? Hold on, let me show you guys. Even Carly B had posted this on her Instagram. Carly B. Carly B. Look at this. That's your Carly B. So Carly B had did this whole. No, I can't show the whole thing, but Carly B did a commercial with Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill. Talk about the streets have been listening, and so she hits up them. Talk about some, hey B, it's me. They Carly, what's good, girl? And then Carly B said, I got two words for you. I'm gonna since I pretty well that's one word. It's like midlife, like midlife. So I'm listening. Two nights. They was like hell yeah. So it looks like Carly B is going to make an appearance on SummerSlam next year. And not to mention, it looks like they're going to treat SummerSlam like WrestleMania. Because y'all know how WrestleMania now all of a sudden not just have one night, but they also have two nights for Saturday and Sunday night. So it looks like they're going to do the same thing with SummerSlam and have two nights of SummerSlam. So that's what Cardi B was like, two nights. I'm like, two nights? What that supposed to mean? And then that explains that they're going to do two parts of SummerSlam. One for night one and one for night two. Y'all know what that means, guys. That means that you guys gonna have to pay extra money to watch SummerSlam like it did WrestleMania. Because just like with WrestleMania, you're not just gonna have to buy one ticket, you're going to have to buy two tickets, guys. 2 tickets. And you'll know these tickets aren't cheap, thanks to the leadership of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Make everything prices go up from the slice of bread to solar generators, cell phones, even cost even more, up to $1,000. You got tickets that go up to $1,000 nowadays. So imagine you buying 2 tickets. So you got SummerSlam appearance by possibly by none other than Carly B. So, so then we have ourselves a main event of the evening between Kevin Owens, Randy Orton versus the Bloodline. And of course, we got to deal with the ads. So, hold on for a second, guys. Oh, yeah. As you can see, we got ourselves a tag team match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships between Team RKO versus Jacob Fatu and myself and Tommaso in the tag team match. Sikoa, as you can see, of course, Solo has to be there to join them. So wait, hold on, hold on. Is it for the tag team titles? All right, so we got here is Randy Orton and Solo versus Solo and Jacob. So it's not for the tag team titles? Okay. I thought it was for tag team titles. Because I specifically remember him Randy. I specifically remember that it was none other than Kevin Owens challenged to the tag team champions. So why is now with Solo? That's all. I don't know what's up with that. So we got this suit in the tag team match. Boom, boom. And of course, they took it to the out. All right, so they're end up fighting on the outside, right? And they end up fighting on the outside, right? And Randy Orton, ooh, a bad body drop onto the announcer's table by none other than Randy Orton onto Jacob Fatu. And then not only that, he did it twice, y'all. Only that he did it twice. Not once, but twice. A scoop of the slam, a back body. Look at Jacob just popped up like it was nothing. Talk about no selling. He literally did a bed drop onto the announcer's table, and he just ate that. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Is that all you got, bruh? Is that all you got? So He just popped right up. Randy Orton looks at, turns around and realizes, and then once again hit him with another backdrop onto the announcer's table again by Randy Orton. How about this now? So right onto the announcer's table again by Randy Orton. Damn. So not only do he hit him with a buddy to drop him on his back onto the announcer's table, not once, not twice, not even 3 times, but 4 times onto the announcer's table. A back body drop onto the announcer's table by Randy Orton. And then Solo comes in, and now he does the same thing to Solo. A back body drop onto the announcer's table by Randy Orton onto Solo. Randy, let's say Randy Orton is a one man wrecking crew. And then we're fading to a commercial. Mm. So that, mm. All right, so oh god, hold on a second, guys. They love. I say you two love ass now. All right, so we see you see Kevin Owens hit Solo with a swanton bomb, and then for the cover 1, 2, but then a kick out by Solo. As you guys can see, Solo was able to kick out on the count of 2. All right, so and then it was like everybody set up for a stunner, but then the rest of the members of the Bloodline end up showing up. The tag team champions end up showing up to interfere in this match. So then you see Kevin Owens begin to fight both of them off, make sure they don't interfere in this match. The distraction the distraction allows Solo to hit him with a rock bottom onto Kevin Owens for the cover 1, 2, and Kevin Owens kicks up at 2. Remember, guys, starting Tuesday, October 1st, is the debut of NXT on the CW network. All a matter of time. But for the and then next year, you hear the theme music hits of Cody Rhodes coming to the end of Radio on that Kevin Owens. Then next thing you see Cody Rhodes fight off the tag team champions. Okay. So Randy Orton asks Cody Rhodes to stay in the back in case they need him. And well, this is exactly why he's staying in the back, because they know that the bloodline going to eventually interfere, because that's what they always do. Interfere when things get tough. Look like they're about to get the ass whipped, and then that's when they start to interfere. And Cody Rhodes was like, we ain't going out like that. We not going out like that. He said Cody Rhodes hit one of the tag team championships with a DDT onto the outside. On the champions, and then from behind, um, Topka was trying to lure Cody Rhodes onto the into the ring, but then he reverses it and throwing him into the ring. and Tomka as Cody Rhodes. Then out of nowhere, hits him with an RKO. And then Jacob Fight 2 ended up hitting Randy Orton out of nowhere with a super kick to the face. Right? So and then did a suicide dive onto Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fight 2. And then you see Solo begin to hit with a Samoan spike onto Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens ducks and hits him with a Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner onto Solo by none other than Kevin Owens. So then, out of nowhere, freaking Tomka, no, Jacob Fight 2 throws Cody Rhodes into the ring, but the referee was right there. So he ended up knocking the referee down to his freaking knees. You can see, because of Jacob Fight 2 that throw Cody Rhodes right into the referee, the referee ended up losing his balance, get knocked over. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens was trying to pin Solo, but the referee was down. But then he began to look at Cody Rhodes. Was like, Kevin Owens trying to get Cody Rhodes out of here, but then he got hit with a super kick by Jacob Fatu. Another super kick to the face. And then Solo covers him for the 1, 2, 3, making Solo and Jacob Fatu the winner of this match between Kevin Owens and Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Here are your winners! The Bloodline. Here are your winners. The Bloodline. Next thing you know, Cody Rhodes was trying to assault onto Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens completely snapped. Kevin Owens is completely snapped onto Cody Rhodes, saying that you're the reason why we lost. You're the reason why we lost. You're the reason why we lost. And literally, Cody Rhodes was trying to explain to him like that's not my fault. That's Jacob Fatu threw me into the referee. The referee fell down, and that's how it all happened. But Kevin Owens did not want to hear it at all. He did not want to hear it. All he wanted to do is put his hands on to Cody Rhodes. But then you see next thing you know, you see Randy Orton try to break up the two and calm down uh, uh, Kevin Owens for snapping at Cody Rhodes and uh, and Kevin Owens. Wow. So then he been like trying to like push Randy Orton to the side because that's how frustrated he was with Cody Rhodes. Look at him. He literally want to like beat the holy hell out of Cody Rhodes for the interference he did. Almost like the same thing you saw with LA Knight and Andrade. How they almost can't stand each other now because of the outside interference made by LA Knight. Yeah. So this two look like they're about to break each other apart. But if it wasn't for Randy Orton was like, look, it's not his fault. It's the bloodline's fault. Let's not do this, man. Let's not do this. and find herself going on the neck with each other, knowing that no full well what was happening. So he said that, and then that's when, hey. I said, wait, man, what you doing? And look, man. So, and look, man, look. That wasn't his fault. It was the bloodline. Hey, man, that wasn't his fault. I saw it. So that was his fault. I saw it with my own eyes. That wasn't his fault. It was the bloodline. You all right? You cool? And then next thing you know, you see those two hug it out as SmackDown ends went up the air. Guys, do you really think that we really going to see the downfall of Cody Rhodes and none other than Kevin Owens if it wasn't for the fact that Randy Orton stood between those two and was like, hey, look, it was not his fault. It was the bloodline. The bloodline interfered. He threw Cody Rhodes into the referee, and that's how the referee ended up getting distracted because the referee got knocked down because Jacob Fatu threw Cody Rhodes into the referee, was knocked out the referee, was stopped and prevented the referee for counting Kevin Owens' shoulder, for helping Kevin Owens pin the bloodline for the 1, 2, 3 because he was taken out thanks to Jacob Fatu. And guys, let me know what you think about how they did Naomi dirty as far as her getting the opportunity at the Women's Championship, knowing that no full well that that's the reason why she came back in the first place is because of she hasn't held the championship in so long, and that don't she as a tag team wrestler. That's why she walked out in the first place, and that's what the reason why Sasha Banks has decided not to join WWE with Naomi and decided to go to AEW. Let me guys know what you think about SmackDown. It's a little bit better. It's way better than last week. I said that much. It's way better than last week. But as you guys can tell, the ratings says it's off because last week's ratings went down. According to the ratings, the ratings were absolutely down because, like I said, the episode I didn't like the episode last week, and it absolutely shows through the ratings. So let me guys think. Tell me what you guys think about this episode of SmackDown. And thank you guys for joining me on this Pump to live stream. I usually go live or at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast. But because of this, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, that I'm trying to schedule the live. And every time I schedule the live and have it like this, it ended up having me turn the, um, it ended up having me going back to this instead of me having to do it like this. So I was like, that's exactly why I have had to end the live stream. It's all over again. But thank you for doing the live stream. You are the real MVP. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the to share. Thank you for the subscription. Don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. This live stream with your friends and family, so they too know that not only do I drop lives, but also drop videos on a daily basis. And don't forget to, ladies and gentlemen, check out this my other videos I have for you in the library. Check it out, check it out. Make sure to show some love. The comment section, the share button, subscribe button. It's Paper Check 1983. Boom. Excuse me. It's Paper Check 1983. Thank you for joining me. I'll catch you on the next one. And until then, I'm signing out. Have a blessed one. Eat something good. Pay attention to your surroundings. Because we are living in the long list of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. And it's the Paper Check 1983. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, I'm signing out. Have a blessed one. Deuces.